Happy Tuesday. I have a lot of data for your weekly update. For the week of July 7th through the 14th, we had 117 new listings this last week. 19 homes came back on the market, 113 price reductions, and 6 price increases. We actually had 8 contingent sales, 107 pending sales, 39 of those were on the market for 7 days or less, 14 for 8 to 15 days, 15 for 16 to 30 days, 8 for 31 to 45 days, and 31 were on the market for more than 45 days. 83 closed sales, 26 of those were on the market for 7 days or less, 12 for 8 to 15 days, 13 for 16 to 30 days, 5 for 31 to 45 days, and 27 were on the market for more than 45 days. 43 of the closed sales sold for less than 100% of their original list price, 18 sold at 100%, and 22 sold above asking. Our average this week was 98.45% the sale price versus the original list price, and 100.37% the sale price versus the list price at the time of sale. So that gap has grown to about 2% again. We actually gained inventory thanks to a really low number of pending sales and a really high number of new listings. We're at 729, 796, including condos. There were 24 new listings over $1 million, 13 pending sales, and 12 closed sales. But the most active price range for pending sales was the $400,000 to $500,000 range, and it was $450,000 to $550,000 for closed sales. So where do we stand compared to 2025? This week last year we were at 706 homes, 760 including condos, so we're at 105% of the inventory. There were 97 new listings, so we're at 121%. 152 pending sales, so we're at 70%. And 71 closed sales, so we're at 117%. So as you know, the Northwest Multiple Listing Service comes out with their statistical data for the previous month, and now we have the information from June. And June saw more new listings in all 5 of the Puget Sound counties that we're following, except for Kitsap. All have more new listings though, including Kitsap, year to date. And all of the other counties except for Kitsap have higher inventories than what they had in 2025. For closed sales, Pierce County was the only county with more sales June 26 versus 25. And year to date, mixed numbers for the median price year to date. And all of the counties have longer market times year to date. So King County for the month of June had 93.2% the number of sales. Their year-to-date sales are at 94.3%. Their median price is at 98.2%. Their days on market are 35 compared to 28 days in 2025, and they have 3.39 months of inventory. Snohomish County had 99.9% the number of sales in June. They're at 93.52% year-to-date. Their median price is at 96.05%. Their market time is 36 days versus 28, and they're at 2.74 months of inventory. Pierce County had 114.03% the number of sales in June. They're at 101.35% year to date. Their median price is at 102.27%. Their market time is 45 days versus 40 days last year, and they've got 2.66 months of inventory. Mason County had 88.24% the number of sales in June. They're at 88.22% year to date. Their median price is 100.22%, so they're staying relatively even. Their market time is 60 days versus 52 days, and they have 4.79 months of inventory. Here in Kitsap, we had 357 sales in June of 26 versus 383 in June of 25, so we're at 93.2%. We have 1,710 sales year to date versus 16.96%, so we're slightly above. We're at a median price of $575 compared to $569 or $66,997, so we're at 101.4%. Our market time is 43 days versus 41, and our months of inventory, we're at 2.15 months of inventory. Another number that you might hear is that our median price is $581,500 versus $575, and that's for residential only. So again, we're at 101%. So We're seeing the median prices in the north counties are struggling. We're staying pretty close, with the exception of Pierce County, which has grown just a little bit above. Given where we are as far as coming into the month of July, we definitely saw things slow down significantly over the long weekend, or for some people it was a long weekend. But this week we saw a little bit of a rebound, especially in new listings, but pending sales were definitely off. That was the lowest number of sales we've had since February. So anyway, like I said, a lot of information. As always, if you have questions, please feel free to reach out. That's why we're here. Otherwise, have a great week, and we will see you soon.